Okay, so now he's going to be back, but what's to stop this from happening again? Because whoever is doing time travel in this timeline, he has no clue who they are or what they're doing, so, you know, what's he supposed to do? We'll see. Why is he here? What happened?
My earring. My earring.
Oberyn? You're finally awake.
Well, I'll be damned, buddy. You had us all freaking out when you just collapsed for no reason like that. I collapsed.
When did this happen?
Makise Kusu. Do you know Makise Kusu?
Yep, I do. That's the AI person you have inside your phone, isn't it?
Okay.
Amadeus or something.
I wish she wouldn't scare me like that. Speaking of, how is Amadeus?
It wasn't completely hacked. They're restoring it right now. Thing is,
What else happened?
we also found out that a burglar broke into Maho's hotel room. And that's not everything. There was an explosion at the Waco City office. They're not letting us in.
What strange timing. Makes me think someone was orchestrating all of this.
The AI called him and asked for help.
Any clue who did it?
Not at all.
The attackers from before, perhaps.
Oh, wow, you're awake. Has your fever come down? It's all gone now. So you're feeling better too then, Oberyn?
Yeah.
The doctors have been saying that I might have that new form of encephalitis that's been going around, but it's probably nothing to worry too much about.
How's she involved? Or is it just a coincidence?
Yeah, something that just popped up. It gives people a pretty high fever. But still, why would you two lose consciousness at the exact same time?
Those monkeys who were found with parts of their brains missing?
Almost zero. See? It has to be what I said. Will you just drop it? What?
Kaede is writing a romance novel. She thinks this means Okabe and I must be soulmates.
It's true, Fubuki. When you first woke up, all you wanted to talk about was Oberyn.
I told you that was just because of the weird dream I had.
What dream?
She's got reading Steiner. She remembers the other timeline where she met him in the cafe, the maid cafe, and they talked about a world where Mayuri's still alive.
So vivid and realistic. But Mayushi had been... Don't worry. It was just a nightmare, not real at all.
It was, though.
Mayushi was gone. And I was working in the Mayquin Cafe with Ferris. And then Oberyn came in, and I had never met him.
She has memories from the Alpha world line. Could it be reading Steiner?
Well,
he already knows that everyone has it to a certain extent. He just hasn't.
Do a follow-up just to be safe.
He just hasn't met someone who has it as strong as he does.
Sure.
I'm glad they let you leave, aren't you, Oberyn? Fubuki has to stay in the hospital a little longer, though. Don't worry. She's a fighter. She's gonna be all right. You think? Of course. Hey, Okabe. Why'd you bring up Kurisu back there?
Oh, it's just that...
She doesn't know about time travel at all. He hasn't trained her any of that.
You did? Hey, where did Kashi go? Oh, Dora had to leave. He told me he needed to take care of something important. So what else?
That's the time travel
showing
stuff.
symptoms anymore, so the doctors let him go home today.
Fubuki and Okabe were both present for the attack. They collapsed at the same time? What was he like when he regained consciousness?
Like the same brooding mess he's been for a while now. But he did say a name. He mentioned Makise.
See you guys? Yeah, I'll text you in a little bit. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Now that I think about it, what with the break-in at my hotel and the explosion at the office, I don't think I've eaten anything since last night. All we have here is chicken tenders and some bananas. Oh, you want me to go buy you a bento? That's all
They
right.
still keep bananas in the lab.
At the hotel. You're going back? The professor asked me the same thing. He said I should probably move to a different one now.
He's right, you'd be safer that way.
But I don't have any idea where to stay. With us?
If you were okay,
Like that.
hold up, hold up. If you were a college research team with 2 professors and a grad student working on a project that just got hacked, your office got bombed, and your hotel got ransacked, you wouldn't be saying, "Oh, just move to another hotel." The whole research team would be going back to America for sure, right? Am I wrong?
It's also worth considering.
Yeah, but
I swear, I will save it.
you have no
I cannot
guarantee.
protect this world where my unit gets to live.
He can't.
But
He
I will
has
not resort to
zero
time travel,
zero information
'cause I know
about
this
how
is
it's
what
happening.
Chris would want. It's the only choice.
And he thinks he's
Yeah,
right
Joe.
all the way until 2036 when he
Do you
sends the
think you
video
could
back to
possibly
himself.
hold off on finding another hotel? I'm nursing an idea.
Every time they do a test, is he going to go to the wrong world line and have to figure out how to get back to this one to keep going? Oh, what?
And whatnot.
What happens if I say yes?
You may not understand this, but it means a great deal to me.
Suzu.
Yes
Now,
or no?
I order you to tell me, Okabe Wintaro.
Wow, this is hard freaking core right here. She really means
I'll
it.
ask you one more time. Have you experienced a world line change? Is this a different world line than the one we were in before?
Don't worry. Everything's okay. We're still in the same world line.
Is that the truth?
Yes. We shifted to a different one for a bit, but now we're back. At least as far as I can tell.
So you're admitting that something did shift?
Yes, but I have no idea what caused it.
The earthquakes in Russia.
Yep, that's it.
Those have nothing to do with nuclear testing. They're the result of America and Russia racing to invent time machines. Sooner or later, that competition is going to spark the beginning of World War III. Maybe sooner than we think.
Does she not know when the war
Russia
started?
And America?
Could be nice.
The way he said it was so distinct. It's phonetic code.
What is phonetic?
World line keeps changing because of that, and the path to reach Steins Gate is blocked off forever.
She's right,
What
though.
if it's already too late? Could you decide? Could you make the choice between 2 world lines and know you've done no harm? Are you willing to kill this world line to just let it dissolve into the ether?
Shut up now!
We never saw his face clearly.
I won't miss again.
She really wants it.
I'm begging you.
She fought so hard. She went back to get the IBN. She went back to fix everything.
July of 2010. I realized that just by using the phone wave, I was able to send messages into the past. But in the end, the only thing those emails achieved was changing the world line, and to restore the original one, I convinced my friends to destroy the only world where they ever felt safe and happy.
Every single one of them.
We crafted.
He
He
ru-
sacrificed more than you could ever imagine.
He
just to
ruined the
bring this
lives
world
of
back
every
to its
single one of his
rightful
friends. And they don't blame him for it, even the ones they kind of
spot.
remember.
Now, if I go back to that summer, the entire hellish nightmare just replays itself.
So you're content to just let this world line be what it is? World War III is going to burn the planet and billions of people will die. There's no escaping it. That's the way this world line inevitably
I've been saying
ends.
this for the last
And what
3
happens if
episodes.
going back only makes the situation worse?
No, that's not.
What if we're able to change the world line? But all that awaits us is a future even more desolate and terrifying than the one you came from.
This is something I never thought about. Is this actually a good choice by Okabe? Is World War III and millions of people dying actually better than the CERN-controlled future where it's really totalitarian and they're in control of everything and the world's population is reduced by 9/10? So actually, he's not saying that it's not important that World War III happens. He's saying it's still, even if it happens, it's still a better future than the CERN future that he prevented the first time.
Even if we can change them.
36. He figures it out, finally.
What am I supposed to
16
do?
years from now.
I don't know what to write anymore. I need help. I can't. I'm drowning. Please. It's too much. Help me!
This is almost as bad as the latter in the first series. Wow. She works so hard. And actually, if you do the math, Suzuha is like 16 or something, which means actually she's born in only, I guess, 10 years from the current time in the show. So honestly, Daru has a long time to wait. But man, that's rough. She's trying so hard to make it happen, and she just doesn't know what to do because the nature of time travel in this show, how it works, it's just so unpredictable. They don't know what's going to happen. They don't know how to fix anything. Even CERN just tried a bunch of stuff before they got the outcome they wanted.
I don't even know if it's possible.
And they had
alter the future
20
without
years
time
with a
travel?
time machine that they
Or is
controlled.
that a Sisyphean task?
That's a tough one. But
Very research entity.
DARPA is usually pretty busy.
Private American Policy Institute. Almost like a shadow CIA, focused on predicting large-scale terrorism. If the basis for Russia's time machine research is Dr. Nakabashi's paper,
Hmm.
hold on,
How the Americans get their
That's
hand on it.
called stealing, you know?
and the Americans connect all the dots, that would lead them straight to Akise and Amadeus.
Uh-huh.
In that case, why wouldn't they just raid Victor Condrey University?
The AI is in America already.
Research computers. Why take the trouble to come all the way here?
When those people raided the lab, they wanted Calgary.
Why?
Is it because she's from the future? You think they came for the time machine that brought her here?
Mm.
Even if that is what they're after,
This
it
hurts.
doesn't mean they'll find it.
Him talking to ghosts.
If their
Pretty
time
sick.
travel research was based on a time machine from the future, it would create a massive temporal paradox.
Mhm.
That can never happen.
Right. So that means
The burglar broke into Maho's hotel room.
That's why Hashi is not
Not
looking at
everything.
the current time
There
machine
was
that
an
they have.
explosion at the Waco City office. They're
Mhm.
not letting us in.
is that what's going on?
You know what I think? Pretty soon, and once that happens, Halloween Kyoto will respawn once more. Like a phoenix from the ashes, he will rise!
That's exactly how it works,
Boy.
too.
Because at the end of the day, the future Gadget Lab only exists because Ocarine wanted it to.
Because he wanted friends.
Do you have any awareness of how impaired?
Like, think, in the future where she comes back from, this all still happened. Like, Daru already met his daughter and had all this relationship and all these conversations with her when she was already almost an adult. So like when she's young, like imagine you're a parent. This could be hard for a lot of people, but imagine you're a parent who already, when your kid is growing up, you already got to talk to their adult versions after that, before you even meet the child one. It just opens up a whole new level of relationship, I guess, when Suzuha gets born and is raised again. Although she never, in this timeline, she knew him. In the other one, she didn't. She never met him.
What if it feels as peaceful as it does in this moment?
You mean to tell me Kurisu was researching time travel?
Yeah.
He's spilling the
It all
beans.
stems from that. They want any trace of her research. My guess is her theories are on Amadeus, so they hacked it. Do you know if there's anything else? Like data, or notes on her research that might be dangerous in the wrong hands? If there are, it might get us closer to answers about the attack.
I know of nothing.
I understand.
Is she telling the truth here? Because she had a computer a couple of episodes ago that she couldn't get into. She didn't have the password, right? Is that Kurisu's? I thought it was just a joke about Maho being bad with technology. But it could be more. There it is. That's the one. It's Kurisu's computer. Ah. Son of a gun. No. If you would tell him, he can fix it. Ah. Let's check. Is there behind the credit scenes? No, we're clear. Wow. I don't know if I can watch any more today, but I wish, number one, I wish this whole series was out. And number two, I wish I had time to watch it all in one go. This is crazy good. Wow.